It's Texas Stadium, and the fans continue to come in as we get set for another great matchup. Welcome to this Sunday night game. We expect a good one as the Jets square off against the Cowboys. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Anderson in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Number 84.
This one is taken by Bassett, and they're ready to go on offense for the first time. A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both use the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
With the pass, and he makes the grab. Hawkins is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. He did a good job breaking off his route when he saw the blitz coming.
That's exactly the kind of thing you want to do. You want to make the adjustment and give your quarterback a target when you see them sending extra guys on a blitz.
36-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Wham. I can do it, man.
And they go with the delay. Missed tackle. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 40. Mackey is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on. Be careful. Here we go, baby.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. And off to the tailback. Pleasant is there on the stop at the 45.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
It's third down and a yard.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, defense, get ready. Bring in. Watch his hand.
The Cowboys come out with 8 guys in the box. Cross to the right, looking for the first down. Keeping him at bay. Hawkins comes up to make the play at the 48. The defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Not today. Here I come.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Number 7.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Mackey goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
Here we go. We're coming around. Don't stop that moment. Watch out.
The Jets line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Incomplete pass. Won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced the bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Second and long. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. All day, baby. Come on.
Dallas comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
Here comes the blitz. He can't escape. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
36-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Play hard and fast, baby.
Out of the gun. Closing in. Throws it. Stringer picks it off. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Dives, touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The extra point attempt is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pack, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake, and maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Bassett.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
So we gonna take it. Let's run, man. Hey, watch the screen.
Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Hutton was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep.
Stone goes to work with an empty backfield. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
It looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Oh, this is tough for you. Watch the drop still.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Howry is ready to punt this one away. Stringer is the deep return man. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
So they have
Dallas
1st
will
and
start
10
the
here.
drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Malone comes up to make the play at the 47.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
47-yard line.
Play football.
Blitz is coming. And it's complete. Moore makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Dynamite.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. And he hits his target.
I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that 1st down marker.
Anderson comes into the game for the punt. Bassett sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 14-yard line.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The Jets will start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
We turning it up. Let's go.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3.
Turn it out now.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Gain of 3.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Stone from the shotgun.
Hold the look.
Throws it. And it's complete. Buckley makes the catch. Goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Mackey is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the misdirection play.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Cross with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Stone with a man in motion. Little misdirection. Back breaks free. Spins away. Mackey is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the 1st down.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
What screen?
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Stringer is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen him up, and then wham. You knock him out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
And he picks up about 4.
Hey, let's go one deep. Watch the man. Yeah, let's go, baby.
He tucks it away. Miller comes up to make the play at the 48.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And this is the 8th play of this drive, all right around midfield.
Let's go, B, let's go. Not today.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front.
Be careful. We're coming around.
Hand it off to the back. Play action. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Stringer had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
He comes out to punt for the 2nd time. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Lang, the lone
Hey, watch
setback.
that screen.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Brady brings him down at the 35-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
All day, baby. Come on. Get it. It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
On the ground. Watkins is there for the tackle at the 44.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Check it. Here we go. Let's go.
Only one man back. Number 87 in motion. Hands it off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 45.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
So at the end of one, the score is 7-0. The Cowboys.
7, the Jets. Nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We're talking about bringing.
Out of the I formation. Dropping back. Launches this one to the left. It's caught. Touchdown, Dallas.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Anderson comes in to kick off.
Number 84.
So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 6.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Overswing right. Let's go, man.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Miller comes up to make the play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 6. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Ross
thing.
lines up behind his fullback in the I. Hawkins is there on the stop at the 44. Ross fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's run, man. Play it.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 35.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
And a pickup of about 2.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Oldham is there for the tackle at the 28.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Get it, son. Here I come. Let's go. So we gonna take it. Stay at home.
Hand it off to the back. Mackey is there on the stop at the 20.
He's really picking up good yardage with his carries. I'd keep handing him the ball till the defense shows me that they can take it away.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Regular. It's showtime, baby.
Only one man back. He hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 18-yard line. He's in on that stop. It's cleared into a tackle number 6. Eighth play of this drive. They're in the red
Ball on
zone.
the 18-yard line.
Here we go. It's on.
Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Ninth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Stay posted up. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Jackson is there for the tackle at the 14. Cross takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Tenth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
We like a pack of wolves. Knock 'em out.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Hawkins is there on the stop at the 6-yard line. Ross is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Six more yards and they'll put up 6.
Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man in the backfield. Huck, the motion man.
Clear. Clear. Hey.
A little misdirection. Hawkins comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. Number 27. That's the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. Four more yards to the end zone.
Keep moving. One center.
Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. Sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Alert. 5-5. Watch the play.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Touchdown, Jets.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. To pick up the yardage, use the clock, marching down the field for the touchdown.
They enjoyed a 5-course meal courtesy of this defense. They started the drive well, and they ended it with dessert.
Howery is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Stringer. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Be careful. We're talking about Green. Get it up. It's showtime, baby. Get it up.
On the ground. Terrell with the stop at the 20.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here I go. Here I go. Stay at home.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. Randall comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Lang rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's third down and 6 to go. He hands it off. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 35.
39-yard punt, return for a gain of 2 yards.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 38-yard line.
Come on. They ain't got nothing.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 68.
Allen was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
I can do it, baby. Let us big time. We coming to run.
Dallas looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Snow is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
The Cowboys come out in the quarter defense. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 88 was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stone out of the gun. With the pass, and it's caught. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
First
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Over swing right. Come on. Be careful.
They give it to the halfback. Pleasant comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Gets rid of it. Can't pull him down. Number 88 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38. The Cowboys with a 4-man front. With the pass, Hawkins is there on the stop at the 25.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Stone put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right into place where it needs to be.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
On the 17-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. You gotta believe it. It's our time.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 11.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Get it up. On the 10.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Hits the fullback. Touchdown, New York.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Stone took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
Howery looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Stringer. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Jets come out in a dime package. With the pass, almost picked off. Number 87 was the intended receiver on that play. Matt was there on the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Let's go. All right, let's go.
The Cowboys line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets the pass off. Harris comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Wow, 28. Yeah, you see me.
Here comes the blitz. Rolling out to his right. With the throw, swatted away at the line.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
From the 32-yard line.
41-yard line. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Danny. What's the hard count?
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Number 8 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
The defense needs to force them to throw underneath by using different coverages so they can't get big chunks of yardage in 1 or 2 plays.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. The 50. The 40. Pleasant is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Very, very effective play call that time. A pickup of 37.
Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Go.
For the counter play. Hawkins comes up to make the play at the 12. Ross having a great season rushing the ball. He's now carried for over 1,500 yards.
First and 10.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Good shoot.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. With the pass, trying for the end zone before halftime. So he catches it, but his feet came down out of bounds.
Looked like they'd get 6 on that pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch your eyes. Let's go. Watch your
The
man.
Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Goes to the end zone. It's batted away.
The only thing he wants now is to get another chance. The coach might even want to go to him in the next play.
Number 80 was his intended target. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Pressure coming, gunning this one to the end zone.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
Carrier will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Howery in to kick this one off. Squib kick. From the 16-yard line. Stringer is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. So after the first 2 quarters of play, score is 17-14. Jets.
The Cowboys, 14.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Howery will be kicking off. Nice distance. This one is handled by Stringer. Dallas trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Stringer returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go. There we go. Everything you got. Here we go.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Out of the I formation. Randall comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's get the press.
The Jets come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Right here. It's ball time, baby.
Deep throw. Incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. See to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Number 83 was the intended receiver on that play. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. from the 41-yard line. Bassett returns this one to the 47.
Gain of 5 yards. The Jets will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 44. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Stone.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the snap down. They soft, man.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Mackey comes up to make the play. At the 42, he finds his way just past the first down marker.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front on the delay. Spins away. Snow is there on the stop at the 37.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Check it. Watch the hard count.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. With the carry, the defender goes down. Miller is there for the tackle at the 29.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. I can do it, baby.
Looking to run it here. Great fake. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, work the counter.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Jones is there on the stop at the 24. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the play.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Looks like someone jumped early.
Let's start on the offense. Number 61.
Number 61 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. With the pass, Hawkins comes up to make the play. Huck doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Howery looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Stringer. He forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Jets with a four-man front. Spins away from the tackle. The 30, the 40, midfield, the 40, the back breaking free, the 20, the 10, across the goal line for the score.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off the tackle and keep going.
The extra point attempt is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. And it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Bassett.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dallas using three linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Pleasant is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
The defense has had a tough time slowing down the running game. The offensive line has really controlled the line of scrimmage, opening up some big holes for the back to run through.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
27-yard line.
Don't make a play. Get some slack going. Get it out. Rush in.
Hand it off to the back. Jackson is there on the stop.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Turn it out, man. All right, now. Stop it.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 34-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. The misdirection play works well there.
Yeah, it worked because they got the linebackers going a step in the wrong direction. Then they were a step late getting to the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
The Cowboys with a four-man front. With the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 38-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. He saw linebackers trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Not today.
The Cowboys come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
You can't stop me. Watch it back. Here we come.
With a counter play. Mackey is there for the tackle at the 32.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball today, establishing a running game that can move the ball on the ground, forces the defense to bring some additional guys up to the line. And that's what opens things up for your passing game.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Hands it off. Play action. Gets the pass off. Caught out of bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 88 was his intended target. This kick is for the lead. Veteran kicks it good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Howery comes in to kick off. He got all of it.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Jets line up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 23, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
From the start. Hey, let's go, one
Lang, the lone setback.
Let's turn it up, D.
On the call, Watkins is there on the stop at the 22. Came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Jets come out in a dime package. With the pass, drops the interception. Mack with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get it, Tom. Hold the line.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front.
Everything you got.
A little misdirection. Hawkins is there on the stop at the 47-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Ball at about midfield.
47-yard line.
Looking upfield. Nice play fake. Throws it, and it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 39-yard line. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hey, watch the
Split backs this time. Going to the air on first down. And it's complete. Stringer comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Going to the left. They're going to spot this one at the 8-yard line. 9 tackles for him today.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
It's showtime, baby. They soft, man. What's the word? 888. Let's go now.
They give it to the halfback. Fumble, loose ball. The Cowboys grab the live ball. The defense came up with the ball on that one.
The defense.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Nickelback in this time. Going long to the left. No completion there.
It's the old adage, speed kills. So does dropping the ball.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Jets come out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Pickens is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play.
Third and 7.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 23-21. Jets.
The score is the Jets 23, the Cowboys 21.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
About to begin.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Clear. Clear.
Lang, the lone back, dropping back, throws it, and this pass is completed. Watkins is there on the stop at the 31.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Stay at home. Play hard and fast, baby. All right, now. All right, let's go. Go make the play.
He tucks it away. Malone comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. He couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's run.
Only one man in the backfield. Pumps once, looking for the deep pass down the right side. The defense has it. Jones comes up with a big play for the defense. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 41-yard line.
Strong right.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Hawkins is there for the tackle at the 44. So a pickup of maybe 3.
Second and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch him. Turn it up now. Here we come.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Snow is there on the stop at the 48. Cross takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play football. Come on.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Number 8 was the intended receiver on that play. But it had the coverage on the play. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Lucky. we gonna take it. Get it up.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Malone is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. Lang takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 9. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Do something. Let us dictate.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back with the pass. Jones is there for the tackle.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Show low. Blue down. Don't make the play. Quick shoot.
Handed off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle, his fourth of the game.
On the carry.
Lang battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Defense, get ready.
Johnson scans the defense from the gun. Gets rid of it, jumps up, and he has it. Jones is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Keep the throttle down.
A little misdirection. Fumbled. The Jets are there to pick up the ball.
Covered by the defense.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ross, the deep back. Number 88 moves in motion. With a counterplay. Stringer comes up to make the play.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game, and he's really shown us that big playability.
It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play football.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. This one will be spotted at the 45. He's always in on a lot of tackles, and today is no exception. 10 for him. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Only one man back.
Stay at home.
On the carry. Cornell comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. New York comes up empty on another third down attempt. Their 8th such failure. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Each other back.
He hands it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. That is there for the tackle at the 44. And you give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Knock him out. Here we go.
A little misdirection. Matthews is there on the stop.
With the carry.
Lang takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's second down and 10 to
Ball on
go.
the 44-yard line.
Keep it up. All right, now. We turning it up. I'm coming through, baby.
Hands off to the tailback. Terrell comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line. Lang takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Ball at midfield. 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Moore makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Deuces. We're talking about bringing. Let's go.
Tucks it away. Randall is there for the tackle at the 41. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 41-yard line.
Watch left. Watch your eyes.
The Jets with a 4-man front. This one is handed off. Pickens is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. He is a big offensive force.
You know, this guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
Do what we do right here. Don't be now.
The defense lines up in the nickel. A little misdirection. Brady stops him for negative yardage. Dallas can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
An important kick here. This is for the lead.
You know, they call these timeouts to ice the kicker, but these guys' whole job is to stay focused. I don't think anything could rattle him.
Big time kick here. This would put them in front. And they're now on top after the successful kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
He won't have a chance for a return here.
You know, they only need a field goal, so the defense needs to make sure they don't fall asleep here. Knowing their drive only needs to get them a field goal, that cuts down the distance they need to go. That lets them use the whole field rather than always trying to get out of bounds.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's go. I can do it.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package.
You can't stop me.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure, long throw. What a catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets. He reads the defense perfectly and gives his team the lead here in the final quarter. They'll try to make it a one-touchdown lead as they keep the offense on the field for the two-point conversion.
Not today. What screen? Watch out. Ain't no thing.
Throwing. It was tipped.
There wasn't much use kicking the extra point, but now they're left with only a 5-point lead.
power is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Stringer.
We've got a good one going here today.
The
Ball on their own 20.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
Scott in motion.
They soft, man.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Jones comes up to make the play. Buckley with a decent 6-yard gain. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Defense, get ready.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Jumps and he has it. First down completion, but the clock is against them. They need to get into the end zone to take the lead. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, defense. We coming to
Pass play here on first down. Doesn't get much behind it. And he steps out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
all on us, y'all. Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go one deep.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Watkins is there for the Texans at the 44-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Under pressure, throws it. This one will be spotted at the 19-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Dotson delivered that pass to the perfect spot, and it's a big gain.
We talked about how good he was a little earlier. He never seems to get rattled, and he can make all the throws. He really loves to play in these games where he's going up against another great quarterback. He loves the pressure, and he's always seemed to rise to the occasion.
And they go with a no-huddle.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The Cowboys call a timeout. They have none remaining. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
One back. Let's go now. Let's go.
Only one man back. To the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Come on. Watch out. Check it. Set. You can't stop me.
The conversion attempt fails. Anderson is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick here. from the 15. The Jets can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 36. First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get it up.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Throwing. Mackey comes up to make the play. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package, going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
So this could be the last play of the game. And it all comes down to this. They have to get it into the end zone or it's over. Stepping up, going deep, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Great battle with two potent offenses showing what they can do today. Goes down to the wire with less than a field goal separating these two teams. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.